Good morning. I'm back out on the property today, getting ready to just remeasure because I got another measuring tape, a nice long one. So I'm just going to quickly remeasure, make sure everything's squared off, and then I'm going to pull out my auger, unpackage it. I haven't used it yet. It's still in its box, and hopefully I'll start digging some holes and get that done today. Which is not using the 3, 4, 5 angle method. It's more or less going to left and right and then diagonal and then doing it on the other side, and it measured out perfectly. No complaints. So finally I'm going to remove this tarp, and I can feel the heat. I just took off that corner over there. I could feel the heat come from underneath it. It must be burning hot under there. Probably not enough to kill all this grass because it's pretty wicked. But hopefully enough to get the jiggers out. I was attacked by jiggers, which I've never even heard of, which you can see now. That's pretty wicked. So I'm measuring out for my concrete pillars, and I'm putting a total of 5 12-inch round concrete pillars in, which is probably way overdoing it. But I'm fine with that. Now remember, the house is going to be built on this frame that I'm building now. And with the water reservoir on one side of the house, I figured instead of going 8-inch concrete pillars, I'm going to do 12-inch and just put in the extra time, a little bit extra money for the concrete, and make sure it's just overboard. So what I did here is I measured, since this is 24 feet 6 inches, I measured half of 12 feet 3 inches, which I marked it with the string here. And then I measured from that to the center here where my other pillar is going. So I'm going to have a pillar there, and of course on the other end, and then one in the center. Then I marked half there and half there. So that's where, when I put my round circle on there, my round column, it's going to be barely touching that line, and that's why the line is going across, to make sure I keep a straight line when I put my pillars down. And that's where I am. Okay, I purchased a post hole digger, an auger. It's a one-man operation, so this is meant for one person. Now I'm digging 12-inch holes, but I only have a 10-inch post digger or hole digger. So I'm probably gonna have to shave the edges, of course, and I'll use this as more or less my guide. So I'm not advertising for this company or anything. I just did some research, got it from Amazon, and here it is. So I'll check it out. All right, well, this is what I unpacked. For the most part, it's not too heavy. I mean, it's heavy, it's an engine. I got some basic tools to put it together. It looks like a gasket. Maybe that gasket goes here, possibly. The instructions. Well, I'm gonna be the first to tell you I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna start this auger and bring it over here and start digging a hole. See how it goes. That's a bitch.